This is going to be my DragonCon wrap-up post because I've seen a lot of other authors talking and other people who've attended DragonCon do their wrap-ups of this wildly huge, phenomenal convention. It lasts 24 hours for 5 days straight. It is an amazing event pulling in. I know last year, I think the numbers were like 85,000. I don't know what they did this year, but as I said, for me, being able to be not just the attendee side, but actually serving as what they call the pro status. So I am, on panels or moderating panels. I even was able to sell some of my books at an event on Friday and just, again, engage with the reading community and the writing community in so many ways. I love this event, and I would always advise someone who is able to make it out to DragonCon at least 1 year to check it out. For me personally, again, the experience is the face-to-face of talking with people who are interested in what I write and what I do is always just a joy. And reconnecting with people I see at events like this, only a couple times a year, maybe only at this event, because it's big enough that it draws people internationally and all across the states. And there are definitely people in like the book talk community that I know when I go to this event, I'm probably going to see their faces, like Marshall J. Moore and Emily Krumholtz and Jason Duro and other people that, I just love hanging out with because they are just amazing people. When you see them on the book talk space where I love to hub, as well as other places as well, they are just amazing. But on top of that, being on panels and representing the indie author community is really neat, especially on panels where you have a mix of people from trad and hybrid, and of course, people like me on the indie side. It's really neat to be able to talk about our writing experiences, publishing experiences, answer questions. I mean, I was on panels with people like Patricia Briggs and Robert J. Sawyer, who, on the author side of things, but also we're on panels connecting with other big names that are important to the bookish community, like Oriana Leckhart, who actually oversees pretty much anything to do with publishing based Kickstarters. And so that's really neat for me, since I do run Kickstarters periodically and I'm gearing up for my first special edition release. So having her literally sit shoulder to shoulder with me is such a wowing experience. So for me, absolutely a loved event. It's been a number of days since I've gotten home and I am still exhausted because you just go, go, go. Plus they put me on a lot of morning panels. I'm looking at you out there. Morning panels. But it was so wild to see like the first panels in the morning full, like was standing room only a couple times where people had to actually, unfortunately, couldn't make it in because we were packed to capacity. It is just wowing to see all those faces out there coming to listen to me talk about what I love and what I do. So love the event, highly advise it. If you're interested in DragonCon next year or have any questions, I'll be happy to try to answer them to the best of my ability.